After a painfully long hiatus, Star Wars Rebels made its much fan-awaited return this week with the episode The Lost Commander. We meet up again with the crew of the Ghost, who are still reeling from the events of the Siege of Lothal. The Rebel fleet having been broken, they desperately need a new place to set up shop, only they're not exactly sure where that should be. It's Ahsoka who has the brilliant idea of tracking down an old Clone Wars commander who's hiding with the help of an old droid. Of course, because this is Star Wars, of course it has to involve a droid. The commander turns out to be none other than Rex, and what remains of the old 501st Legion. Yes, Rebels Season 2 already seems to be trying hard to establish strong ties with the Clone Wars series, but if you're like me and never actually watched Clone Wars, they get the point across all the same. What I love about this meeting is that Kanan understandably hates clones, and really, why shouldn't he? His master was gunned down by clones, he was hunted by them and forced to take up a life of smuggling because of the actions of clones. All things that were also highlighted in the very great ongoing Greg Wiseman comic, FYI, so for sure, hey, yay continuity and yay character development. The scars of war were a big theme of The Lost Commander. Order 66 may have killed a ton of Jedi, but the remaining clone troopers are forced to live with what they did as well, and the fact that their bodies were kind of, used against them, they were violated in a way. Also, while we're on the subject of scars, the cast has picked up quite a few. Kanan, of course, has that bit on his arm from where Darth Vader slashed him. Ezra has a bit left over from the Inquisitor fight. Even Rex himself has a bit on his head, assumedly where he cut out his implant chip. Man, what other Disney animated series are you gonna find with PTSD in such plentiful amounts, I ask you? The old clone troopers agree to help the rebels find a new base of operation on the condition that they're allowed to use Zeb to hunt a giant alien ice fish. This whole harpooning mission makes up the big action set piece of the episode, and I must say I love how every character feels important in this scene and has their own little job to do, either be it Ezra and Kanan who are doing the actual harpooning, or Sabine running around and trying to make sure that the laser line stays operational. Of course, things could never be that easy, and there's a subplot about one of the clones maybe being crooked and wanting to sell the crew out to the Empire for a better deal, and because this show is only 22 minutes long, it's never the obvious suspect, it's always the other one, but hey, that's par for the course in shows like this, isn't it? The Lost Commander also ended on a full-on to be continued. I wonder if this is going to become a trend for the new season, or if they'll stick to more self-contained episodes after this one. Overall, I enjoyed the episode. It was a strong first episode back that let the viewers get back into the Rebel saddle, so to speak. It also continues to humanize the clone troopers way more than the prequels ever did. Overall, I give this episode an 8.5 out of 10, and I am so super excited to have it back. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll feel like checking out some more videos I have on offer here at Cape Joel.